Yeah, yeah. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy, Mr. Las Vegas, and we at it again, man. Hey, this Prison Chronicles, Volume 20. Before we really get into it, I need y'all to like, subscribe, and hit that notification button. That way, every time your boy drop, you're alerted. You did. Now, I've been rocking with Time and Flow for a minute, so my apologies. My boy Jay Smooth, he getting his podcast together, so it's only right that I rock with him. You did, but yeah, man, we back in the motherfucking dungeon. We back at the crib with this shit, like we always do. You did. I hope y'all don't mind. I'm getting myself together right now. It's been a long motherfucking weekend. Believe that. 420 party was off the hook, you know. But this one right here, man, this one is gonna be about the infamous A hoodie. You dig? The infamous A hoodie. And I say this with the utmost respect because A hoodie was a partner of mine, but I liked A hoodie good down. I really did. You know, I gotta get the cup out. So like I say, y'all mind me, I gotta get the pimp cup out. You already know I got a Polish champagne. And you already know what I got. I got the Andre. You already know. But yeah, this one is about A hoodie, man. Much love and respect to A hoodie. You know. Rest in peace, fresh. For the record, you did. But yeah, so when I first come to the penitentiary, uh, when I met A Hoodie, man, I was fresh to the penitentiary. I probably only been locked up probably about 8, 9 months. I only been in prison 8, 9 months at the time. And I ain't gonna lie, A Hoodie was young too, but he had size on him. But he was just a different type of animal. He was a beast out that hood, you know. He was a beast. And listen, any motherfucker that see this video say that I'm lying, hit me in my mouth. You know what I'm saying? This nigga A Hoodie was a beast, and he was a problem. I can't go off nothing but what I seen with my own two eyes, right? So, like I said, I had only been down like 9 months, between 6 to 9 months, and they moved me in the unit with A Hoodie. I was his next door neighbor. And I'll never forget when I met him. He like, yeah, man, I'm A Hoodie, woo, 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 you know. I'm like, yeah, I'm G Money, man, you know. Yeah, I come up out the terrace and shit. He like, yeah, I'm from the hoods. I'm like, okay, yeah, you know. And you know, I had everything, and he was my neighbor. You know, I used to slide my CD player over there and let him listen to music. We used to hang out and shit like that. We had a misunderstanding one time, but it wasn't no major shit. It was just some small shit. But you know, I knew right then and there when we had the small little misunderstanding that this nigga was a monster. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, I always had the utmost respect for A Hoodie, and he was also a nigga that if something go down, I can always go get him, and he was gonna rock with a nigga because he knew I was 1,000% real, and I knew he was 100,000% real, right? But I'm gonna take y'all on this journey about A Hoodie, right? So one Pacific morning, right, we out there playing basketball, and I'm on the team with A Hoodie. We balling these niggas up. On the other team was Bam. I never acknowledged Bam. I call him Booty Bandit Bam. I never acknowledged him. He was from California. I never acknowledged that nigga. I never even talked to that nigga like that. I see him, he'll say something, I'll hide and by that nigga. Because he was a weirdo. But niggas, you know, niggas so-called respect him or whatever. I don't know why. But he was a weirdo. So I'm on the team with A Hoodie. We balling this shit. We balling these niggas up. So basically, A Hoodie is the center. You know what I'm saying? and they had a nigga. They had another nigga that was on the other team. He was from Compton. He was a down move from Compton, and we all out there balling, doing our thing, right? And he playing hella aggressive with A Hoodie, you know. And for those that know, A Hoodie, he don't play that shit. He'll play aggressive with you around the niggas he fuck with and he know. He'll let you bump and do all that shit. But if you a nigga he don't know and you get to bumping a little too hard, he gonna spaz out. Every motherfucking time he gonna spaz out. I don't care who you is. He gonna spaz out. So one Pacific day, we playing basketball. This same nigga from Compton that was, you know, so tough and so hard and all that shit, he starts playing real aggressive. So I'm watching it. He bump A Hoodie, A Hoodie bump him even harder, push him all up against the pole. And his reaction to that was like, yeah, I like that. I like vicious contact. I like contact. And the nigga so lost in the sauce and stupid that he don't know that bump that A Hoodie gave him was a warning, right? Just to tell you how dumb niggas be in the penitentiary, man. It's hella niggas on the yard watching the game, so he probably trying to put a little front on for niggas and shit like that. But niggas, sometimes you gotta understand when you're in danger and ain't nobody gonna help you. You dig what I'm saying? But this nigga so street, he don't even recognize danger when it's right there in front of him, right? So he gave him the warning. Do you think this nigga took the warning and took heed to the warning? Absolutely not. He's still playing aggressive and trying to bump and grind with A Hoodie in that paint, man. So I come down, A Hoodie passed me the ball, I shoot the ball and hit it. It was a 3-pointer. So now we up 2. These niggas mad, right? So they get the ball. Bam running point on their team. So he coming down the court with the ball. He go to pass the ball to the nigga that's in the paint. He got A Hoodie on the post, but A Hoodie done let him get on the post, right? He don't even see the shit coming. So he goes to get in the post. A Hoodie get behind him. He let him get the ball. He want him to get the ball. He telling Bam, give him the ball. This nigga still ain't paying attention to the signs. He like, get a nigga the ball, right? So Bam goes and lobs the ball up in there in the paint to the nigga. So the nigga gets the ball, trying to back A Hoodie up. He trying to back him up. Right? And then when he go to spin, he only had one move. He try to power back you in. Then he go to spin and try to make the shot. A Hoodie see the whole shit coming. So when he go to spin, he kind of try to hook A Hoodie. When he try to hook him, he like nudge A Hoodie out the way, but it's a high hook, like in the shoulder area towards the neck area. So when he go to hook and try to hit the shot, what you think happened to him? A Hoodie fire on him. Boom! Drop him, right? This nigga tough. So-called tough. When he felt that power from that nigga A Hoodie, that nigga got up and was like, man, we supposed to be homies. He's like, nah, nigga, fuck that. Nigga, what's happening? Let's get down, nigga. Right? This nigga looking like a sad puppy dog. Listen, this nigga get hit so bad all my life. You can ask A Hoodie, you can ask anybody that was there. When this nigga turned to look at everybody, his whole eye, literally, done got this motherfucking swollen. We talking about off one hit, instantly, that nigga whole side of his face was swollen and his eye and everything was shut. So he like, no, let's get down. Let's get down, nigga. You talking that shit, nigga, let's get down. That nigga like, nah. So, you know, other bloods and shit got involved and try to break it up. Hey, man, we all blood. Hey, like, nigga, get away from me. Nigga, I ain't trying to hit it under that. Nigga, you want to get down? I'm going to get that nigga his head up fade. Nigga, what you want to get down? Nigga didn't want no parts of getting down. He let a whole bunch of niggas get involved and save him from getting his ass whooping, right? So, for the next 3-4 days, this nigga walking around in shame. I'm looking at this shit like, yeah, this nigga A Hoodie a beast. Because had that been somebody else, that nigga would have probably fired back off, wanted to get down, all that shit, trying to push his weight, da 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 da. Not with A Hoodie. Not with A Hoodie. That nigga didn't want no motherfucking problems, right? And I say that to say this. When I got in that incident with my cousin Carleo and all that, and my partner Black from the Bay, and I fired on the nigga, right, on the tier, other niggas was huddling up like, nah, woo, that shit ain't right. And I remember the nigga A Hoodie coming down and said, nigga, who got something to say about it, nigga? He did what he was supposed to do. He got down where he was mad at. Nigga, who got a problem with it? And when A Hoodie spoke on it, the whole tier was quiet. That's when I knew niggas was scared to death of A Hoodie. And that's when I knew A Hoodie was a certified real nigga in that penitentiary, man. You know, because he didn't have nothing to do with the incident that I had got into with Carleone. But he jumped right in that. You know what I'm saying? Because I recognize real. I recognize A Hoodie as a real nigga from jump. He recognized me as a real nigga from jump. You know, he had just been down longer than me. And that nigga was pushing a hard line. You dig what I'm saying? So shout out to A Hoodie, man. A Hoodie is a certified representative out of Las Vegas. You know what I'm saying? With all that smoke. You did. With all that smoke, nigga. This is about A Hoodie. So you know, some years go on, man. We all end up going to Indian Springs. We having a good time. All the shit, right? And A Hoodie was known for play fighting and all that kind of shit too. Keeping niggas sharp. And I'll never forget one time we in the hallway and my cousin Killer Will, them niggas always be play fighting and shit, and I'll never forget he started play fighting with A Hoodie, and A Hoodie nigga picked him up in the air like he was nothing, right? Picked him up in the air, and Carleone put him in an arm bar. Killer Will put him in an arm bar. And he was like, all right, nigga, I'm going to let you go. You got your little arm bar. And just sat him down gently like it was nothing. And I was like, this nigga got so much power and so much strength. This nigga so powerful, it just didn't make no sense, right? And he was just a nigga, man. If you wasn't about that life, you didn't want to run into that nigga, man. You did not want to run into that nigga, man. So shout out to my nigga A Hoodie, man. Certified representative of Las Vegas. And that nigga gonna put Vegas on the map, and he gonna put that motherfucking 004 husband on the map every chance he get. He a nigga that, if you run into that nigga, man, if you have a problem with that nigga, you gonna have a bad day. You better know what you're doing. Because if you don't know what you're doing, man, you're gonna have a bad day. You're gonna receive some trauma. That's a nigga that just ain't to be fucked with. That's a nigga you can put anywhere in the United States and he gonna thrive. You know what I'm saying? And he's going to do more than thrive. Niggas is going to see his demo and see his program, and they going to want to follow immediately. You know, I don't sugarcoat nothing about no man. I can only speak the truth on it. And I'm laying there to get A Hoodie number, man, so I can get him on the Prison Chronicles too, for sure. So yeah, shout out to A Hoodie, man. Real known representative of Las Vegas and highly respected, you know. Now on the other end of this Prison Chronicles, man, I gotta address another situation, right? Like I said on the last video, right? So this is I'm gonna dress sharp on this, man. Some pimping, right? Let me pull the cup up, man, so you know. Right, I'm gonna address you sharp. Pimp to pimp, man. I'm going to tell you this, bro. When it's, like I said on the last video, when there's street shit going on and you yelling some pimping, get out the way of that shit. You know, you either pimping or you on some gangster shit. You ain't on no gangster shit, my nigga. That's not your hand. You never have. You're not known for that. So get out the way of that, especially when niggas is talking about Las Vegas, man. Especially when niggas is talking about Las Vegas and you be out here in Las Vegas and you be freely to move in Las Vegas because you ain't on nobody radar. Ain't nobody tripping off you, bro. You did what I'm saying? But from pimp to pimp, I'm Mr. Las Vegas for the record, and I'm going to tell you this, man. When some gangster activity is going on and you with a so-called gangster, the nigga you with, Brick Baby, ain't no gangster. You know what I'm saying? He got a whole bunch of problems he got to deal with his own people. You dig what I'm saying? Regardless of what he done or what he done been through, his whole situation is fucked up. You dig what I'm saying? Straight up. You know, before you attack other motherfuckers, Brick Baby, clean up your backyard. Clean up the shit you got going on with your people. You dig? But Sharp, when you with this goofy and he talking down on the city and he talking about different members of the city, just fade the back, man, and let him do what the fuck he do. Because he on a crash dummy mission. Everybody seeing it. It's all over the internet. He just on straight crash bullshit. But when you see that as a pimp, you need to sit back, fade to black, and let him do that. Nigga, I'm used to seeing you interviewing bitches about the game and antagonizing bitches and drilling bitches on some ism. You dig what I'm saying? Now you starting to venture into content on some gangster shit, content about drama and other things of that nature, and that's not your field, my nigga. As no pimp. You should have stayed talking about the bitches and drilling bitches and interviewing bitches like you been doing. Don't venture off into that water, man. Don't venture off into them woods, nigga. Don't venture off into them back streets where it's really going down, because you're gonna find yourself in a world of trouble, my nigga. You know that perm you got, nigga, that slick back hair, and the nigga wearing that jewelry and shit, nigga, that shit gonna get you fucked off, nigga, when you take that wrong turn down that street. And you should know that, man. I shouldn't even have to say nothing about that. But I respected you as a pimp. You dig what I'm saying? Rather, any nigga that I know or know of, rather I know you personally or don't, the utmost respect is gonna be there first because you a pimp. And I represent the pimp game, my nigga. I'm a pillar in the community. Nigga, I'm a face in the community at all times. Nigga, every time, nigga, I start my car, every time I walk out the door, nigga, I'm representing the pimp community. Nigga, I come from a neighborhood out here in Las Vegas. I love all my niggas, but all my niggas know I don't gang bang. They know that I'm a pimp. You know what I'm saying? When I go in that penitentiary, nigga, everybody know I'm a pimp. But I'm going to ride with my niggas from Madison Terrace. I'm going to ride with my Damu niggas. Because I'm in the penitentiary, and the penitentiary is no home for no pimping. You dig what I'm saying? But I come up around Damus. I've been around Damus my whole life. That's who I'm rocking with. That's who I'm riding with. They're my niggas. I ain't gonna never mix no gangster shit with no pimp shit. But I was a gangster before I was a pimp. You know what I'm saying? I was a dope dealer before I was a pimp. But it's pimping at all times. But you gotta know when to fade to black when certain shit is going on. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know when to shut your mouth up when certain shit is going on. You a grown man. Shouldn't no other grown man have to tell you that, bro? And we talking about Sharp. You dig what I'm saying? That be on no jumper, doing all the shit. If you have anything personal to say to me, bro, you can hit me up. My Instagram is Get Your Bitch. GETYOBICTH. You can hit me up anytime you want. When you come to Vegas, you can hit me up. Nigga, I'll meet you at any casino. Nigga, if you want to have a drink, nigga, you feel some type of way about it, however you feel, my nigga, you need to know that. Keep niggas in the city of Las Vegas out your mouth, bro, because you're going to find yourself in some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm speaking for the red team. You know what I'm saying? I'm speaking for the red team. I love all my niggas. You know what I'm saying? Rather I see them every day or I ain't seen them in years. I love all my niggas. And when it comes to that red team, my nigga, that whoop team, stay out of that, my nigga. Especially when other niggas is talking down on that. Stay out of that, my nigga. We not on that. You dig what I'm saying? But yeah, man, Mr. Las Vegas for the record. And like I said, like, subscribe, hit that notification button. That way every time your boy drop, you alerted. You dig? Church, Mr. Las Vegas for the record. And I'm out of here.